Hello and welcome to Film Companion South. In this episode, we are going to be talking about KD Engira Karuppu Durai, directed by Madhumita. Now, this is a story about two characters. One is an old man. Let's say he's in his 80s. His name is Karuppu Durai and he is played by Ramasamy. Now, this man is in a coma and his children have decided that they have had enough taking care of him. So, they want to conduct this kind of euthanasia for the aged called Talekutal, which involves rubbing the man with oil, giving him a lot of coconut water to drink and watching his organs fail. The other character is a young boy named Kutti and played by Nagavishal. Now, this is an orphan and he's been raised by a kindly priest in a temple. At one point, both these characters meet. That is the old man at one end of life and the young boy at the other end of life. Now, imagine, what do you think the tone of the ensuing movie is going to be? Now, I'm betting that few of you would say a lot of laugh out loud comedy, but that is what director Madhumita along with co-writer Sabarivasan Chanmugam has accomplished in this very modestly mounted movie. One part of why KD is so entertaining is the chemistry between the old man and the young boy, and the other part is that their characters have been sketched out so well. Ramasamy plays Karuppu Durai movingly but with a twinkle in his eye. It's very touching to see this man not just remember his daughter's mutton biryani but then order and relish the dish as though it was the last plate of mutton biryani on the face of this earth, as though he wants to remember that taste forever. But this man, his appetite is not just reserved for food, he has a lust for life, he has an appetite for life. He has a big bucket list. Now, these kind of contrivances, these feel-good kind of things can become very cloying and manipulative if handled wrongly. But the writing, except for a few parts, crackles with fun and wit, so it's easy to forget what a sad story it is. And even otherwise, the relationship between Kutti and the old man is portrayed in a very, very organic manner. Look at how Kutti's education issue keeps coming up over and over again with each character that Kutti and the old man meet. So it's not just some random thing just thrust into the movie, it's very organically developed. Even the kinship between KD and Kutti is not as random as it seems, because both of them are in a way abandoned by their families. One has been orphaned, the other one has been consigned to die. There's very little artifice in the film. Even a private investigator played by Yog Japee in a very, very nice physical performance is not melodramatic, he's not menacing, he's just a guy who has a job to do. The only real issue I had was with Karthikeya Murthy's twinkly score. That is always a problem with our movies. The background score is always overdone, and I think Kutti is cute enough without having to cutify him further. And also, maybe the film could have used a bit of a trim. But for the most part, KD is the kind of film that you wish we got more often. It is about a serious issue and yet it does not take itself too seriously. In a way, it is the reverse of the cycle of existence. It begins with death and it ends up filled with life. So that's it for KD. The full review is up on the Film Companion website. If you like this video, do subscribe to Film Companion South and see you soon at the movies.